What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tuesday Night Hang. It's me, Jonathan Rollins. I'm here. I got my computer here. I got my chat here, so I can see what you guys are saying to me. And we're gonna have an evening of relaxing, of hanging. You, me, and my beverage. Skål allihopa. Hello, Annalie. Hello, Visis. Oh, you back? I like it. I like it. Tjena, läget? Allt är bra, tack för att du frågar. I won't speak too much Swedish because I get all nervous. And my wife's grandmother is who taught me Swedish. And she was really strict. So I get in my own head. But I'm here at the Sound Lounge. This is where the magic happens, where I make the videos. And I do my work. I use it as an office as well. Sjung något. What should I sing? I don't know what to sing, man. I'll feel weird trying to sing too. Everybody can hear me, right? Yeah, because the last time I made a mistake. What up, Tony Masood? Shoo. Hi, Johnny. What's up? I'm waiting on some people to get in. Hey, Edward. Wait for people to get in so that I can get started with this and go through all my notes here. I want to do a more relaxed this time and kind of hang. I didn't do any list preparation this time. No top 10 or anything like that. And I'll tell you guys more about that later as more people come in. Men tjena allihopa. Snacka bara svenska. Jonte Rollansson. I can't even get a Rollins. I gotta be Rollansson. Come on, man. Tony Masood. Tony Masood, I've known him for a long time. Johnny Newflower. Somebody give a shout out to my band. I'm gonna get back with Henrik Nieblum. We're gonna make some more music. Johnny Newflower. Don't listen to that, guys. No, okay, listen to it, but don't. It's not serious, and that's why I'm scared to sing because of that album. Hey, from Scotland. Scotland. Is it Scotland? Or is it like a part of Sweden? I don't know. But hey, Vaskinton. If you're in Scotland, that's pretty cool. If somebody's watching from Scotland. Shout out if you're from away from Sweden. Yes, this is a fact right here. I'll talk about that in a little bit. This is the first day with ease restrictions, so I won't be surprised if nobody shows up. But you guys are here. That's all that matters. But if people don't watch this live, I understand because it's the first night that Sweden has allowed more people to hang out together more than I think it was 8 or something like that. It was like 2 to a table and stuff. So I'm really glad about that, especially in my profession, which is comedy. Shanixon, Eric Henriksen, Shanixon. I worked with like middle class white dudes, working class white dudes before I stopped working my day job, and I learned a lot about that. I was into that culture when people talking to each other, Shanna meets Bianna, and talking like that. Oh, you know that whole thing, that whole culture of the somebody's in Utah. Shit, wow. But yeah, that's some Swedish that I got to learn about that culture of the working class Swede. It's pretty good, pretty cool people. All of the Ronis and Yonis and those guys and Sony. So shout out to working class Sweden, man. Uh, I think we could kind of start getting into it and letting you guys know what's going to be going on. We got a few people in here. Maybe I'll wait a little bit longer, see if a few more people get in, and then just get started. Anybody from outside of Sweden? Hi, Maya. I never know what that emoji means. What does that mean? Is it like, hey, hello, it's just me? I never know. I send it too. I have no. I was just like, whoa. I never know. Sienna meet Vienna. People say that, man. Glöm inte Conny. I'm sorry. Conny, Ronnie. I thought I said Conny. Ronnie, Johnny, Conny, Sonny. And yeah, that's the ones. That's the guys, man. That's working class Sweden right there. I got to know that. I'm really glad that my journey has been what it's been because I've learned a lot about Swedish culture in different ways. The first job I had when I got here was at I was working at a barber shop. That's the first thing I did. I worked at Afro Center for a few weeks. There was this program to get people integrated and all of this stuff. And but then they didn't renew the program, so I stopped working there. Jazz hands. Oh, it's a hug. Somebody said, "Okay, Annalie, thank you." Oh, we got somebody in Russia with an Arnold Schwarzenegger face. Okay, Henry, welcome, welcome. I wonder if Henry is originally from Sweden. Hmm. Kenny, yeah, that's one too. Kenny, that's another working class name. Och den grovt kriminella Tony. I never heard of that one. Uh-oh. Maybe I didn't work with any criminals. Some F-16s flew over today. And somebody thought about me, huh? Military övning in norra Sverige. Oh, shit. Nice. I miss F-16s, man. I don't know if people know this about me. If you guys see me on anything else I've done, like I talk about my military experience. I used to be an air traffic controller, and I used to work F-16s and F-15s, and I've done some F-14. I've worked a lot of different types of aircraft when I was in the Air Force. I was in the Air Force for 6 years, so that was my job, air traffic controller. And now what do? I listen to Swedish classics, of course. That's the next step. It's just logical. But anyway, I'm gonna get into it now. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate this, and we'll talk for a bit. First, I gotta say, the Laugh House is my comedy club. You can see what I do. My job is to make people laugh. Come through and hang out. As somebody mentioned, we're back. We have these restrictions relaxed a bit to 50 people. So get your tickets. This Saturday is the first show. And the 7th and 8th, I'm really excited about this because I've been trying to get Magnus Bethenir at my club, the Laugh House, for the longest. And he's finally coming next Monday and Tuesday, and I'll be the host. And I don't know if you know Kirsty Armstrong, but if you don't know her, get to know her because she's one of the funniest comedians up and coming right now. She was hosting on Big Brother as well, but she's an amazing comedian. So me, Kirsty, and Magnus Bethenir are going to be performing together on Monday and Tuesday, the 7th and 8th of June at the Laugh House, my club, and I'm really excited about that. So thelaughhouse.se for tickets to Magnus Bethenir and me and Kirsty. Vad tycker du om de svenska flygplanen? Draken, Viggen. I don't know anything about them, man. Sorry. I didn't even know you got, if you have fighters, I don't know. But I think attack planes are my favorite because they're a little bit slower than fighters and they're kind of smooth. All right. Don't forget the Svenska Klassiker Reaction playlist. Check that out. It's on Spotify if you want to hear the songs. I listen to it still. I listen back to the previous songs so I could be ready for today. So I'm ready for that. She is great. I'm lost with that. We're going to review the last 3 reactions in a bit, and then we're going to preview the next 3 reactions. And then at the end, I want to do an Ask Me Anything. You guys are already throwing questions at me. At the end, I'm just going to sit here for a few minutes and answer whatever questions you guys throw at me. So load those up, think about it for a bit, and then hit me up with whatever you want to know about me. I'm an open book, pretty much. The only stuff I don't talk about is stuff that my wife, that might embarrass her if she doesn't want me to talk about. So that's my only restriction. Oh, you guys got fighters? Fighters are fun, man. They're a fun aircraft. But I like C-130. If you know anything about that, check that aircraft out. It's a pretty cool one. All right, so first I'm going to talk about the last ones. The last songs I did were Bo Kesper's Orkester. Isama Bil was the first one I did after we last spoke. The latest reactions. Let's see. Gotta get my shit together. There we go. Bo Casper's Orchestra, Isama Bil. I really like that song. It was like a chill road trip song. They're really growing on me a lot, and there are levels to the song and elements that they threw in throughout the song. So I like that a lot. And I'm definitely gonna use their elements when I make my own classic. It's coming, so get ready for me to make my own classic. Oh, thanks, Edward. He said my wife is lovely. That she is. I'll keep that up for a bit. C-130, Angel of Death. Yes. All right. The next song I did, Tommy Nilsson, Vill du ha sex med mig, caught me off guard. I thought it was gonna be a joke song where they, it's like a what's his name? Like one of the what's the guy? Yamo Illa, that dude. Um, I'm drawing a blank, but I thought it was gonna be that type of song. Magnus Uggla, right? Uggla. I thought it was gonna be that type of song, but it wasn't. It was a straight up '90s R&B song, and it caught me off guard, and I liked it. It was another good song. It reminded me of the begging era of R&B, and his crooning won me over when he was all of that stuff. I was like, okay, Tommy, okay, I like it. I agree with this right here, Peter Kahn. Bo Kesper's Orchestra is great. I can't wait to hear more of their music. Um, okay, yeah, it was Magnus Uggla. I thought so. All right, and the last song I heard before tonight was Thomas Stenström's Slå mig hårt i ansiktet. This one is a tricky one because it's the first reaction video to a song that I had heard before. I didn't know I heard it before, and I felt bad that I had heard it and I reacted to it because I'm trying to only do songs I haven't heard. I thought it was a really good production. I could see them in the studio saying, "We got us a hit. We got us a hit." I thought he was a little bit of a Håkan Hellström copycat, a bit, the way that the song, it sounded like one of his songs. And I feel bad that I had heard it before, and I almost stopped recording. But I felt like, well, I don't really know the song. I just know I've heard it. And then I just kept going. So let me know if, let me know. You should have a big red button, and when you push it, it plays It's a Banger. I guess I could get it on the screen. Maybe I'll do it next time. It's a banger. Yes. Have I seen? Whoa, really? No, I haven't seen much So Make It Better. A lot of people are asking me about that show. I know of the show, but I have to hear the songs before. You know what I mean? I can't really enjoy that show as much as you would, who know these classic songs that they remake. I think the show is a fantastic type of show. Like the concept is great, and I wish they would do it in America. That and Halv åtta hos mig. I think those two concepts are great, and they should bring it to the States. But I haven't seen much So Make It Better because I won't have that relationship to the songs. So maybe when I'm done with this, I'll be able to go back and watch So Make It Better. Okay, here's the thing. I'll tell you guys something since since you're talking to me, this is intimate. Eric Gadd, I know that he listens to my podcast, the Power Meeting podcast, and or at least he's interacted with us, and I'm pretty sure he's a regular listener because of how much he interacts with us. And I want to do one of his songs, possibly live, like react to it and have him on or something like that. So that's the reason I've been holding off. I've heard that he's got good music, but I really want to have, since I know he knows who I am, it might be fun to do something with him. So that's the reason for Eddie Gadd. And if you guys know him, tell him, hey, I'm trying to get at him. Or actually, I could just reach out to him, but that's the reason. So Eddie Gadd is going to be there. I just would rather, I want to do something special with that. All right. I want to go through the next 3 reactions that I'm going to do, let you guys know, and think about, I want you to think about your relationship to the songs. The main thing everybody has been saying to me in the comments, I have to go through the comments on YouTube in order to get new songs and stuff, but people are complaining that songs are not classics, and I don't know, man. There's nothing I can do about that. So I'm starting to get annoyed by that shit, actually. so I don't know what to do, man. So let me know if you guys, the Tuesday Night Hang folks, think these next songs that I'm gonna do are classics, and we'll see. The next songs are, oh, I never pulled up the other stuff either. Silly me, but we'll get it out of here. All right. Next reactions we have Jan Johansson. I can't click it. Se på mig. I can't get it to come up. Jan Johansson, Se på mig. That's the next song. I want to know what y'all think about that. The reason I'm excited to do this is because I know that he won Melody Festivalen over Cecilia Wennersten, who did what I call the mild banger. So that's why I wanted to hear that, and I will tell you guys what I think about that song versus De Vakraste. But I'm pretty sure that's a classic. I don't know. All right. The next song after that is going to be Lars Winnerbäck, Elegy. Okay. Okay. Okay, people think it's a classic. Good. Lars Winnerbäck, Elegy. Am I saying that right? Let me know. Elegy, or is it Elegy? I know. I don't know. I think it's Elegy. All right. Thanks. People like that. Good. All right. And after Elegy, see, I don't even know, man. I'm glad. You guys got me feeling better about it. Wait for recommendations till later. And then Christer Björkman, Imorgon I annan dag. The reason that I like the idea of doing this is because I've heard the saying. Like people say that when they're gonna leave a party, the annan dag imorgon, or what? How does it say? Imorgon en dag också. It reminds me of that. The second way I tried to pronounce it, Elegy. Okay, Elegy. Okay, Elegy. Elegy. Wait a minute, y'all trying to fuck with me? Fuck Lars Winnerbäck. Okay, Tony. Calm it down a bit, buddy. Elegy. Is it like that? Elegy. Oh, you guys got me scared now, man. All right. Elegy. All right. I'm gonna. Det en dag imorgon också. Yeah, it's that one. I've heard about that. Okay, good. It sounds like I got 3 classics coming up, so stay tuned for that. I appreciate everybody's feedback on that. I'm excited, and those people haven't heard. Oh, okay, never heard of Elegy. Me neither. That makes 2 of us. Okay. And I'm willing to bet that there's other songs that are classics that you haven't heard of. Allergy. That's a Swedish song for you. I might write this down and make a joke out of that because that's right up my alley right there. Some people haven't heard of the Winnerbäck song. I did try. I actually went and looked up elegy, and I found out what it is. That it's like the word elegy in English, but I couldn't get Google to tell me because they kept trying to go to a Spanish pronunciation of it. So sorry, man. I try hard, man. I try to get this shit right. I like that. This person thinks it's not a classic, but who cares? I like that. I think some people really take the title of my YouTube page a little too seriously, of this project, I should say. It's like, I mean, if I'm just saying this, what you think's a classic might not be. I don't know. It's the one thing that bothers me the most, that I have to read that shit. All right. That was really all I had. So I'm ready for some Ask Me Anything, and have a little sippy sip. Okay, Elegy is amazing, probably his best, and Winnerbäck thinks so too. So there we go. Okay, skrit, bjotten. All right. Okay. Somebody has great energy here. Tony Masood, ladies and gentlemen. I know him. That's why I'm fucking with him. Okay, Anna likes Vinnerbeck. I'm excited about this. Uh, I like this. Ooh, I love the back and forth, man. Ooh, I like when you guys go at it like this. What you sipping on? I am sipping on water today. I'll tell you guys in the future what I'm drinking. Every other one of these, I've been drinking alcoholic beverages, but tonight I decided to drive here to the studio, and so I can't drink alcohol. So I decided to get water, and I don't know what else we got in the fridge. Have I heard the Ark? I have not. I've not heard the Ark. But it's on. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, another thing I wanted to do with you guys. I'll talk about that in a second. My favorite songs, regardless of language. I'll talk about that. But another thing I want to do is I have. There's no list three, by the way. So I have some songs that I'm just gonna be grabbing from, and then I'll save the next three songs on here instead on these hangs. And you guys could probably you can help me pick the next few songs if you're interested. Some of my favorite songs, I'll say, as you guys think up some songs for my list three, and give me some dance band. I need that. I need to get some. I got three here, but I need a few more. My favorite song, one of my favorite songs is I love Sam Cooke. I think I said that on here, but his song "You Send Me" is amazing. Not change is gonna come. That's Sam Cooke too, but "You Send Me" by Sam Cooke. Donny Hathaway, "A Song for You." Um, hmm, that's a very tough question. It's all gonna be English. Oh, Offset Broke. It's funny they wrote that. But I got some Kanye in there, I'm sure. Before I Let Go by Frankie Beverly and Maze. That's another one. It's all old school stuff right there. Okay. It takes a fool to remain sane of the Ark. I'm gonna write that down right now. It takes a fool to remain sane by the Ark. See? Did it. What a Wonderful World. Yeah, that's great. What a wonderful world. I see baby bleed. Somebody's a dance bander. Okay, Arvinga med Eloise. I have that. I have Vikingarna med Genghis Khan and Leende Guldbrunna ögon and Blackjack. What? Med Inget stoppar oss nu. Those are the songs somebody sent me to do. If you guys like dance band, let me know if those are good. Eloise is what somebody said. Arvingarna med Eloise. Okay. I guess. I have no idea. I wrote that song down for the Ark. I will do that. That's a banger. Trans dance, you're gonna get it. Oh, okay. I know Benny Anderson's orchestra. En Dag I Sänder. I hope you guys aren't just. I hope you guys aren't giving me some songs that people are gonna say it's not a classic. Den Stora Dagen, Vikingarna. Okay. Nice. All right. Du försvann som en vind by Lasse Stefans. Are these dance band? Oof, a lot of people like Eloise. Okay. Okay. That's gonna happen. Dance band banger. A lot of people like this. Okay. That's coming up soon. The list only has the three songs I told you are coming up, and then there's one more on the second list. Then the second list is done. And then I'm just gonna do shorter lists. I won't do a whole 25 songs like that. so that I can squeeze stuff in. One thing I was told I have to do is this song by Sabaton that I've heard that people have reacted to, and that's supposed to be metal. I think somebody said, and I haven't heard much metal in my life, so I'm excited to do that song, especially if it's a Swedish song that is popular all over the world. How far north have I been in Sweden? Ooh, some strong water. Damn, haven't been that far north. I've been to we did the Team America tour. I think the farthest I went was like Vimmer Beach. I was supposed to go to Orsa, but I didn't. So yeah, I think I went like not that far north, man. Norrtälje. I've been farther than Norrtälje. I don't know if Vimmerby counts even as north. That's like more west. And Vinterviken, I went there, and I think that's it, man. Haven't been that far north. Who's Nazi? Somebody says, är inte de nazister? Who are they talking about? But I'd like to go further north. I'd like to see the entire country because I love doing stand-up, and I love doing it for, I want to get outside of Stockholm to see the different vibes. En livstid I krig. Okay, I think that's the Sabaton song I'm supposed to do. Sorry about this. I know that's not that entertaining to see me type, but you see the skills. See how fast I typed that? Yeah, I get it from my mama. Since you like fighters, you should really check out Jag 39 Gripen. Okay. I don't know, man. Why is this dude so rude? Why are you here, Tony? Jeez, it's rude. I didn't know that Vimmerby is not north. Sorry, but I haven't been that far north. But I like to. If you got some cities that I'm gonna start going around the country. So if you name a city north I should go to, then I will. I've been talking to some people in Umeå about going up there and doing some stand up, and I know that's north, Tony. So I'll be up there performing hopefully soon, if I can. I've been to Gothenburg, that's west, and I've been to Malmö, of course, that's south. But I guess I haven't been north. Sorry, guys. Norrtälje. Norrtälje might be it. I've been to, I forget. We have a friend that lives way out, and we went north to her, but it's not that far from Stockholm. Any more questions, guys? Fricky. How du hört Fricky hon får mig? Is that a classic? Does anybody think Fricky hon får mig is a classic? I have not heard that. I've been to Gävle. I had a great time there. I think, isn't that where Gasta is? I've been to, what's it called? Växjö. Is that north? I don't even know if that was north. I've been to Växjö. Yes, we have a lot of daylight here. I just got it dark in here, but there's probably some sun still creeping in. It's 9:30. I guess it's dark now, probably. Uh-oh. Nope, not a class. Sorry. You got shot down. Bill Holiday, I did that song. Didn't I do that freestyle song? So like the first reaction I did. I'm pretty sure. Sorry, Fricky got shot down. I know my laugh sounds mean right there, but yeah. Någon and Thomas Ledin. I've done 2 Thomas Ledin songs, right? Right? I'm gonna try. This is a good point that Tony made, even though he's been a jerk. I'm gonna try to stay away from songs that came out after I moved here. I moved here 8 years ago, so that might be my cutoff from now on, because I don't want to have a situation like the Thomas Stenström situation when I didn't know the title of the song, but I heard it before. So I'm gonna try to keep it older than that. Hey, Johan, you got to go back, bro. You got to go back and check it out. Bill Holiday. I could. I'm pretty sure that was one of the first songs I did. I'm gonna check my playlist here, but check the Spotify playlist and see to see all the songs I did. That's a quick way to do it. Uflundale, I know. I'm gonna do Up in the Landskap. I promise. I've heard that it's supposed to be the second national anthem. I'll tell you one thing: if that song sucks, it's all your guys' fault because you built it up like that. All right. The second reaction I've ever done was Bill Holiday by Freestyle. So check that out. It's out there. That's back when I used to do it in my son's room, and yeah. Darden, Thomas de Leva, Vem kan jag tro på? Have I done that? Gubben i lådan is the last song on the second list. So that's coming, I don't know, next week? Maybe next week sometime. Because after that, I'll start doing these songs you guys have told me that I wrote down. You should remove all the songs after 2000. I'm sure there's been classics since 2000. I disagree with that. Vem ska jag tro på? I don't know if I heard that. Okay. Tony knows. Vem ska jag tro på? I thought I did that. Okay, I did it. Cornelius. I feel like I gotta wait a little bit till until Cornelius again. I've done 2 of his songs. Thomas de Leva. I'm looking at the playlist here. Maybe I didn't do that. I don't see it. I don't think I did it, so maybe I could do that. Sabaton is from Falun i Dalarna. Shout out to Falun. A comedian friend of mine, Thomas Eriksson, is from Falun, and we had a little argument over falukorv because it comes from there, and the fact that it's just fucking baloney. Falukorv ain't nothing but baloney, man. Oh man, we don't eat it for dinner unless we're poor. Ted Yadistad, I'm gonna do more of his. A thing about Ted that I have to say is it's the first time I kind of got emotional when I was watching when I was reacting to a song, and it carried a lot of weight. I consider one of my it's in my top 20 bangers. Himlen är åskilligt blå, and now I'm a little scared to do another Ted Yadistad song because I feel like it's a little bit of pressure on it to be good, but I will, I promise. Åk till Dalarna till midsommar. My wife's family is not gonna be happy about that. Nobody had questions for me? I'm a little disappointed, man. It's all reactions. What up, Alexander Palais? I know you're from Twitter. What up? Fronomed Du, Oscar Lindros. Yes, I need to write that down. Thank you for that one. A lot of people have said that, and I hadn't written it down, but I know that he's the guy who used to be married to Veronica Maggio, and I really like her song Crut Honor, so I'm gonna write that down. What was it called? Oscar Lindros. I can't find it now. Captain Rudd. I just did a Captain Rudd song. Damn, I lost Oscar. I'll find it. There's a lot of comments here. I know, Johan. I know that there's a lot of classics. I need to go older, though. You're right. You got a good point, Johan. He's saying that there's more classics before 2000. Yeah, I need to go back. I need to go back. One of my favorite songs is Sakta Vi går genom stan, and that's an older song. So I gotta learn my roots, as we say in the South. Learn your roots, boy. So I will do that. But I'll do the Oscar Lindros. I'll go back before 2000. The best thing is that this is really, really fun for me. Maya, how long have you been living in Sweden? Well, it's not me asking you, that's you asking me. I've been here for 8 years. I moved here in 2013, March 8th, because I wanted to get here for International Women's Day. No, I'm just kidding. But I moved there March 8th, 2013. And yeah, I'm glad to be here. I don't think I'll ever leave. I have Lale, actually. I'm pretty sure I got Lale here. Oh no, Layla K. I have a Layla K song, Electric. I have Gyllene Tider, Flickorna på TV2. Thomas Rusiak, Hip Hopper. Dr. Alban, It's My Life. Is that a cover of I wonder if that's a cover of Bon Jovi. Eagle Eye Cherry, Save Tonight. Nene Cherry, Buffalo Stance. Uh, yeah, and then the stuff you guys told me. Du är så by Martin. Electric Banana Band, Banan Kontakt. That's another song. Fattig Bondreng, Tommy Sherberry. Those are the songs I got. So Lale, I guess I gotta get that if that's the classic. How did you meet your wife? Congrats on 14 years. This is a good way to actually wrap this thing up. I just had my 14-year anniversary. Thanks, Amanda, for bringing that up. I met my wife when I was stationed in Turkey. I was doing a year and a half there, and I had just gotten back from a tour in Iraq. And because of that, because I was an air traffic controller, we never got to go on these base trips that everybody goes on for holidays because we never really had holidays. And I went because I had just gotten back from Iraq. I had my 2 weeks R&R, and it was right around Memorial Day, which was yesterday. It was Memorial Day of 2005, and I was able to go on a base trip to Alanya with everybody. Oh, well, 3 buses of people from the base. We all went out to Alanya. I finally got to go on one of these trips, and I heard there's European girls out there. Oh snap! And then my friends, one night I got drunk and did some other stuff. My friends came back, and I was like, "What'd y'all do last night?" And they said we hung out with 25 Swedish girls, and I was like, "Where they at?" And the next day I was just bothering them about these girls, and they said that they had the hotel room. Nobody had cell phones back then. They said they had the hotel room, so we could just go to their room later. They had said we are gonna meet them, but I kept bugging them, and we finally went. And my wife was sick. She was like not gonna go out, and she came down just to tell everybody goodbye. And she saw me. This is true story. She saw me, but I was. She had seen me the night before, drunk in zombie mode, and she thought I was handsome because she has eyes, and and she decided to go. Something told her she should go, so she told them to wait for her. Went back upstairs, changed real quick, and came back out. And we're all like ready to go, like trying to pick a girl, who we're gonna hang out with. And then I was like, "What? There's another one coming? Let me chill." I didn't. Everybody was pairing off, and then when she got back, I was like, "You riding in the taxi with me?" And then she got in the taxi, and I heard she was sick, so I didn't drink anymore. We just drank water, and tried to get to know her. We left the club; it was too loud. We went out to the dock and hung out and stuff. And I was like, "This is cool. This chick's pretty cool." And got her email, kept in touch. She came to visit me 3 times over the next year. She paid for it herself. I was like, "What? What type of woman is this?" And then when I left Turkey, I took a trip to Germany to a base there so that I could take a Ryanair flight to Sweden and visit the girl that I had met in Alanya. And we hung out and all of that stuff. I got food poisoning, so I stayed a little longer. And then, we ended up falling in love. And she moved to the States with me for 6 years. And then we moved here. I tried to move here, but then I got deported, blah, blah, blah. So that's my story. I hope I didn't bore everybody with that. But yeah, that's how I met my wife. And we decided to get married 2 years after the day we met. So Memorial Day, a weekend, it was May 29th, the day we met in 2005. So 2007, we got married, May 29th. It was basically so that she could be in America with me. And now we're here. Any questions about that? I hope I told a good story there. She looks like Molly Sandin. You know who she looks like? She looks like Iggy Azalea. Look up a picture of Iggy Azalea and look up a picture of my wife. Same lady. Edward, you dirty boy. Vad gillar du för filmer? Okay. I feel like I should wrap this up pretty soon. Movies. I like Spike Lee movies. I like Tarantino movies. I think Tarantino's great. I like classic black cinema. But as I watch it as I'm older, it's not as good. But I got like a connection to it. So like black movies, man, I love it. I could quote all of them from when I was a kid because we used to really watch all of them. So, and my favorite comedy ever is Coming to America, of course. I think it's a shame that the second one came out and was nowhere near as good. And they always fucking it up, man. Damn. So, but I like Guy Ritchie movies. I like Tarantino movies, and I like Spike Lee movies. And I think the best movie, one of the best movies of all time, is Godfather 2. And I know I sound very cliche, like a regular ass dude that likes Tarantino and Godfather. but but I like black cinema too. I love me some classic black movies. Why wrap up so soon? Should I hang out more? I don't want to go too far, too long. If you guys want me to stay, I can. Richard Roundtree, hell yeah. Boys in the Hood, that was like, you know what? A story about Boys in the Hood. Um, I it was like the first movie that like a rated R movie that my mom let me watch because she thought it had a message in it and that we needed to see it. So we got to hear the bad words and the shooting and all of that stuff. So Boys in the Hood had a lesson. Um, do you like Eddie Murphy? Come on. Yes. He's amazing. The dude is everybody that he's like he's amazing and then he's like to himself as well, so then you just want more of him. From what I gather, so every person that I see when you hear Eddie Murphy's story, I'm just like this. I want to hear more because it seems like people think that he's the funniest dude ever, even in a room full of funny dudes. It just feels like, and then just seeing him, watching him make people laugh makes me feel good and want to get better at comedy. So yes, I love Eddie Murphy. And he doesn't have any real, yep, see? And you said that like you black. She do look like Iggy Azalea. she does. She does. She do. My life as a dog. You know, I did this thing for P3. I did this thing where I watched classic Swedish movies. David Jarid threw me off a little bit. He picked some fucked up movies for me to see. But I did see Angla Gord. I thought that was good. I liked, what's it called? Fucking Åmål. I liked that movie a lot. That was the last one I saw. But that was a good project. And we might do more stuff soon. So watch out for that. This was good. If you guys haven't seen Dolomite is My Name, check it out. It's a true story, and Eddie Murphy plays Dolomite. He plays it in a funny way, but he also plays it seriously. He's good in that. But that's a Netflix movie that I can recommend. And I know I grew up knowing about Dolomite, like Rudy Ray Moore, the guy, the comedian, or he's kind of a comedian and kind of a rapper almost, and he just say all of these dirty for that time, dirty jokes and rhymes, and everybody goes nuts because he says something like, "And she didn't have clothes on." Everybody's like, "Oh my God, he said she was naked." Sällskapsresan. I haven't seen that. Iggy Azalea was not famous when I met my wife, so Iggy Azalea looks like Sandra. Sandra doesn't look like Iggy Azalea. How about that? Boys on Wheels. At least I'm not gay. Is that a song called At Least I'm Not Gay? Wow, yeah, and I might have to put that on the list. Shorty look fine. Thank you, Alexander. I'm assuming that you're talking about Sandra, my wife, and I agree. Shorty look fine. I have not seen Jonsensligan, but I think my wife has been watching that with my kids. I'm pretty sure if that's the same thing. No, I think it's some type of family vacation type of thing. Hi, Yus Maria. I remember you from last time. Hey, welcome to the party. Let's see. Any more questions? The favorite Swedish movie? I didn't see that question. Here we go. My favorite Swedish movie so far. You know what? I had read the books, Millennium series, and the Swedish version of that movie, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, is better than the American version. Um, so I had a connection to that. But fucking Åmål is a really good movie. But I think I'm gonna go with the Millennium series. That's my favorite Swedish movies. Those. So yeah, I'll go with that. Hur träffade du dina comiker buddies här I Sverige? Du är grym. Tack så mycket. I met everybody on the club scene, man. When you start doing comedy, you got to get out on the scene. I started comedy here. I started actually because Ahmed Berhan came on my podcast, and he was talking about his process, and I was like, really? You know what I mean? So he was like, "Did you shut?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he's like, "Shut, Bora." And I was like, "How do you do that?" And he said they have English nights and at Big Ben. So I went up to Big Ben and then I signed up. And Yemi used to be here, man. He's a brilliant comedian, man. He's American. He's living in New York doing this thing out there now. But he put me on. And then I started just trying to hang out in the clubs. And that's how I met everybody. And another way is I met Martin Sonneby at a show. We performed together at a show. And I had heard about his podcast, Komoron, and somebody told me like that it's a big podcast, and then I just wanted to be a guest on it. And I've met a lot of, and I talked to him after the show, and he was just like, "Do you know Swedish?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do my podcast. My guys speak Swedish, I speak English." And I was like, "If you don't mind me doing that on your show," and then he put me on, and that's how I met a lot of comedians through Komoron. So shout out to them, man. Martin's been really cool since I started coming on that show. So yeah. But thanks for the compliment, Makan, and for the question. Makan. Let's see. Smaller Susie was one of the ones people said I should watch, but I didn't get to watch that yet. I might watch it for P3, but I gotta talk to them. They gotta get their money right, and then I'll be back. So there's that. Were you and Ahmed talking about life? Yes, we were talking about life. Ahmed is my Swedish homie. Yeah, we talk all the time. Actually, I'm trying to do more stuff with the Laugh House. So watch out for Laugh House shows, because we're trying to change the game a little bit. I don't want to say too much. Klart han ignorerar när du inte slutar tjata. Oh, I guess somebody's talking to somebody. All right. Okay. Wingless Raven, what's your question? Have you seen Cops? No, I have not seen Cops. Okay. Oh, wait. Wingless Raven, I want to see what question you asked. Är jag osynlig? What? Where's the question? I don't see any question. All right. Sorry, Wingless Raven. I'm not trying to be rude. There's a lot of stuff coming at the same time. Yagana is a great documentary about. I haven't seen Yagana, but I've heard about it, and I will check it out at some point. Sunni Somar, I've heard about that too. Man, there's so many movies I have to see. I guess after this, one thing I can't do is I like this question. We're gonna answer that. One thing I can't do is react to movies. So I'm sorry. Maybe I could rent a theater and we all watch together or something. I don't know. All right. Favorite comedian in Sweden and in America. My favorite comedian in America. I don't want to be corny with my answer. I really like what Andrew Schultz is doing right now. I was actually trying to get him. I was trying to put a festival on out here. I was trying to get him on, but he's grinding really hard. He's one of my favorites because I just like how he just his style. But Dave Chappelle, I mean, anytime he talks, I want to hear what he's got to say. Um, in Sweden, the best I think is Thanos Fotas. I feel like he's got no flaws, man. This dude could do stories. He could do a quick joke. He could do crowd work, and he can make the whole mix his routine in with crowd work. So if you get a chance to watch Thanos, check him out. I really like Carl Stanley live. That dude is really good. Marcus Berggren. I'm naming people that's gonna be on at the Laugh House. But Marcus Berggren is really good to see too. I like to see these guys doing their work. I even like Daniel Sanchez. He's blowing up right now. He's really good. He's a good friend of mine too. But yeah, he's a beast. And I don't know if you guys know about Josephine Sonk. I think she's really good too. Kirsty Armstrong. Watch out for her, man. She's good in Swedish and English. So those are some of my favorites. And you said USA. Yeah, I said Dave Chappelle. I said what's his name? Schulze. And oh, she's not American. I was gonna say Catherine. What's her name? Favorite Swedish lady comic. Kvinnliga komiker. Favorit. The best is Patrina Solange. Hands down. That's the best. I'm so glad we're gonna have her at the Laugh House. If you could get a chance to watch her, watch her. She's a beast. Uh, yeah. So watch her. That's the best. I love watching her work. Yes, Josephine Sonk is great too. Trevor Moore. I have not heard Trevor Moore. Any gigs besides the Laugh House for me? I'm gonna be at tomorrow night. I'll be at CB Comedy. That's a really cool club, Isak Wahlberg's club. I'll be there, and I'm booked in October in Jönköping. So that's a long time. Me and Kirsty, we're going down there. That's a long time for now. Clubs haven't really started back booking so much yet, but that's all I got so far. I'm the only one booking people. The Laugh House. Yep, Patrina's a beast, man. Um, hey man, Martha's got good taste. He books the good ones. I don't know. I did. Carl don't be on there. Carl's not on. Amco Moron. Thanos doesn't really go on there. You're wrong, man. Patrina, she lives down south. Ina Lundström. I know of her. I've been on Amco Moron with her, but I haven't seen her live. I've heard she's a beast though, but I can't say it. I tried to book her too for us, but I can't say it. Sorry. Ooh. Okay. I would like to do How about the host May? I like the shows like that, man. I would do that. How about the host May? I would do I don't know if they would let me, but like Parlamented, I'm pretty quick on my feet. Oh, they don't really make it. It's kind of scripted, but I'm in I speak English, so I understand if nobody will put me on those type of things. But I like the TV here. But and radio, I love going on more on Posset. That's really fun. Okay. Okay. I will thanks for the tips, everybody. I'm gonna check my DMs. Um I think I'm gonna have to get out of here, guys. Well, okay. Here we got a question. I like this question here. Um Somebody lives in Stockholm and what clubs do they recommend? Do I recommend besides my club? I would say Raw is great, of course. If you want that Vegas vibe. Um, I like the clubs here, man. If you want a free night, you can go to Big Ben, but you never know. But I say go to the pay clubs, and you're gonna see a good show. Mafia is good. CB Comedy is a free show and it's great on Wednesday nights, and that's in Södermalm. Most of the clubs are on Södermalm, so check that out. Raw is Hilton Slusen. CB is on Folkungagatan, and Mafia is right there, Skandik Malmen, right there in Medborgarplatsen. And the Laugh House is just the best. I don't know what else to say. So that's the ones in Stockholm. I hope I'm not forgetting any good clubs. But that's what I can say. And you can see people working out at Big Ben, but it's not the same. It's not gonna be like if you pay for a show, you're gonna get good quality comedy for the most part. That's it. All right. Oof. I like to cook, guys. I like to prepare food. And if I do, I'll make a 7-layer dip. And I'm just gonna watch everybody melt over it. I'll probably make fried chicken. I'll have everybody tired as fuck on there, about to fall asleep. Yes, No Name Bar. That's where CB Comedy is. It's in the basement of No Name Bar. All right. And I feel like a jerk because I'm probably missing some clubs. But the thing I'll say that I learned since doing comedy is that it's really good here. I'm very surprised at how funny these people are here. So you kind of can't miss, man. Um, yeah. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. It's getting late. Thank you guys so much for. Oh, thank you for hanging out with me for this Tuesday night hang. This has been a really fun one. Just kind of throwing it out to you guys. I'll probably do future ones like this. I won't be here next week. No Tuesday night hang next week. I won't do one next week because I have those 2 shows with Magnus Bethnier, and I don't know if I'll even be up for it that Wednesday. So we'll take a week off and then we'll come back the week after. Okay. So I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Hopefully I'll see you before that because you're gonna come to one of these shows and say what's up. If you're watching this video and you come to a comedy show, say what's up to me. I'm not averse to talking to people that know me from this stuff. It's not gonna be weird. All right. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Uh, I know you guys get all weird about people saying love you, but that's what we do, man. Love y'all. Take care. And have a great rest of your evening. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Peace.